right, welcome to Daytime. We have a very special show. First of all, a program note. Yesterday I said it was Roula's last show, and she's here today. So I guess that made kind of a liar out of me, right? So, but Roula is here.
You know what's funny? It was last Monday. Today's my last Tuesday before the summer, but we'll see what happens.
Could have clarified that yesterday, but you decided
Could have,
not
but I
to,
just
so.
decided to leave Monday in.
At this point, Roula, it is very exciting that we are going to be joined by somebody. Can I give this guy the introduction? I mean, this is...
do it. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Four-time Juno Award winner. He was with a Christian rock band named Down Here. Thanks to Brian May and Roger Taylor of Queen. You know, the legendary band Queen?
I do.
He was handpicked to basically be the lead vocalist, a.k.a. Freddie Mercury of the Queen Extravaganza. And now, Marc Martel is joining us on the phone. Good morning, Marc.
You forgot to mention friend of Bill in Black.
Okay. All right, yeah. I mean, that is true. You and I sort of, we had our teenage years together attending Vankleek Hill Collegiate Institute. So you lived in the lovely town of Lorneal.
Lorneal, Ontario.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Top of the morning to you guys.
How are you?
So you're in Nashville right now, right?
I am, man. It's like a whole hour back. It's so early here.
Wow, it's like 10 o'clock. How are you doing this?
Well, he is a
my
musician,
God.
right? You are a musician, so you had to get up early, and that's never easy, right?
That's totally fine.
So if we can just go back a little bit, we'll talk about Queen. You obviously auditioned to be part of the Queen Extravaganza, and we have your video on the monitor. We'll be playing a little bit of it as you're being interviewed here. So far, 11 million views on this YouTube video, which is incredible. When you first auditioned, did you ever think that it would get to this point?
No. It was kind of like a last-minute thing that I did. My wife kind of, with the final straw, said, it feels like you were born to do this, and I almost wasn't going to do it. And then it immediately went viral. That was back in 2011, and it was a crazy couple weeks in my life. It was kind of like I got on the Ellen show, and I did all these interviews. It was amazing. No one could have foreseen that. I had no idea that sounding like Freddie Mercury was a big deal at all.
Not only do you sound like Freddie Mercury, you look and move like Freddie Mercury. It's almost like it just draws you in. You obviously get that a lot.
I do. I get, it's one of those things I've had to come to terms with. There are definitely lesser singers in the world to be compared to. So I take it I'm very thankful to be compared to someone like Freddie Mercury, who I consider to be one of the greatest singers of all time. And the look obviously can't shape that either. So it's just something that I'm gonna be part of who I am for the rest of my life, and I'm okay with that.
That's awesome.
It could be a lot worse for sure. So now we're talking roughly 5 years since you've been part of the Queen Extravaganza, correct?
Yeah, it's 4 or 5 years. It's funny because the video just went viral again on Facebook this time, and we're up to 12 million views on Facebook. So wow. It's almost like the internet maybe forgot or something, and then people rediscovered it, and it's in another crazy month.
Okay, so maybe you could just let us know what parts of the world has the Queen Extravaganza been to? Pretty much everywhere, right?
Well, we've been to Europe a lot. We started in North America. We played Ottawa a few years ago. We've been to Australia. We've been to Hong Kong. That pretty much is, Scandinavia. So that's about it so far.
Wow, and you guys have a new live record out, Live at the High Watt. Is that correct?
Yes, that is my live solo album. That is not the Queen Extravaganza. Although one of my band members is actually in the Queen Extravaganza. Tyler Warren is the drummer for the Queen Extravaganza, but he's my guitar player because the guy is a freak of nature.
Wow.
So the show is it's a live recording from a show we did here in Nashville just a couple months ago. And it's got a Queen song on it, so you can hear what the Queen Extravaganza sounds like on my library.
That's awesome. Now, listen, Marc, you said it, you're about an hour back. It's pretty early for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I might have to crawl back into my hole.
Are the vocal cords warmed up, Marc?
I think they're all right.
They're all right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Queen song to sing? Because I'd love to sing with you this morning.
She wants to sing with you on air.
You want to sing
here.
with me? I would love to sing with you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so what are we going to sing? Let's do this good.
Well, okay, I got to pick something fairly well known. I don't know how big of a Queen fan you are.
I was just going to go into it. 'Cause I'm easy come,
easy go,
little high.
Little love, any way the wind blows, does it really matter to me? To me.
You are
that's
awesome.
amazing.
That was so good.
Thank you so much,
So
Marc.
exciting.
Other big news
Dance,
too.
monkey, dance.
That was a good job. You might have another
Love
gig
that.
after
I
this.
was so excited to. I'm like, I don't care what anybody says. I am singing with Marc this morning.
So another
You did a
big
great
piece of news.
job.
Another big piece of news that you actually announced last week is that you're going to be part of Freddie Mercury's 70th birthday party in Switzerland.
I am. I'm so excited about it. It's going to be a big day. Man's turning 70.
Yeah.
And we're doing a full show. We're doing our full run through a night at the opera along with some greatest hits. And I think there's going to be a bunch of people there who love Freddie Mercury, who knew him in life, and it's going to be a bash.
That's amazing.
That's awesome. There's something about those songs. They just make you want to sing, don't
Yeah,
they? They just
definitely.
and bring back such great memories.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
And if you're crazy enough to go to Switzerland, it's open to the public and our tickets on sale. So check that out on queenextravaganza.com.
Yeah,
Wow.
a lot of people will actually make that trek because, like you said, Freddie Mercury's fan base is definitely global, right? So,
Right.
It is unbelievable how big they are. Yeah.
And Queen Extravaganza UK tour this fall as well.
Indeed, we're going to the UK again for a whole month because nobody gets Queen like the UK. That's for sure. So
That's awesome.
England is becoming one of my second homes.
Amazing.
That's awesome. You are awesome. Thank you so much for singing with me this morning. And
my
for
pleasure.
And for being with us. I'm going to totally save this entire thing right
This
now.
is awesome. If you want to find out more about Marc and his solo work as well, because he is one exceptional musician, solo-wise, band-wise, simply go to his website, marcmartelmusic.com/store is where you can go. Twitter, Facebook as well. Marc Martel, thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you guys. Have a good day.